Hey guys, it's been quite a few weeks since I made a video. There's a couple of good reasons for that. I had tons and tons of war prep. I mean, a good solid 2 or 3 weeks before the war, it was me like frantically trying to make blasters and finish up things, and I got every single one done that I had to get done. Okay, so I've got a few things to say about the war that I had. It was NomNE, or NomNE, or however you want to say it. It had a huge turnout. There were like 20 plus people there all day long, and it was so much fun. Thanks everybody for coming. Another good thing was we had like 4,000 darts ready to go, like pink slugs with green felt tips. My girlfriend made those, and I really thank her for that. Also, Smash and Rogue came up from Florida, and they made a huge drive to get here. Rogue, I really appreciate you coming, man. It made it all worthwhile. And dinner afterwards was quite the experience. Rogue can eat more than any human being I've ever seen eat. He ate a good 5 plates full of meat and everything, just piled with food. It's absolutely insane how much that guy can eat. And I've got one thing to show you guys. I'm gonna clip over to it now. Here's the present Direct got for me when NomNE was over. I can't tell you how excited I am to have one. It's really nice. It's a Ryobi, 16-inch. Well, it cuts wonderfully. Next step for me is going to be a drill press, so I can actually make use of that. Because it's kind of hard to drill, straight holes by hand. So that's one thing that he got me. I'm super excited about it. Brack, if you're watching this, I still can't thank you enough. You're going to be getting one of my first rainbows that come out. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so you can see I've got a scroll saw now. So I can do a lot of custom things. I can do, plus bows and rainbows and stuff like that. Really what I've got to get now is a drill press. I really can't do much without one. So what I'm going to be doing now is saving up money to help myself buy a drill press so I can actually start cranking out some good polycarbonate homemades. Alright, what's next on the list? Okay. Bubalolo won this on an eBay auction. He got it for a really, really good price. Like, really good. Cracks really early. You see it's a Nerf split fire. It's in basically perfect condition. I wouldn't say collector's condition because it's got a few scuffs here and there. But I'm going to be modding this one for him. We're going to be making it dual slide breached, so that's going to be really cool. They're going to be connected up front with a polycarb spacer and have 2 side loading slots, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Oh, one more thing. I've got my T-bow started to get painted. Here you can see this from the war. It's got signatures all over it. You can see there's Rogue there. Here's Drac. I mean, there's a lot of big signatures on this gun. Not a gun. A blaster. But it's gonna turn out really, really nice, and I'm really gonna be really proud of it. So let's put that up for now. Alright. I get about 2 or 3 messages a day dealing with this, and I really just want to clarify it really quick. My pump snap prices have been jumping around for a little bit because I've been trying to decide how much they're going to cost. Anybody who's gotten a prior PM for me, if it's higher than what I say, then you can take it down to what I'm quoting at now. If it's lower than what I'm going to say next, you've locked in that price. So here's how it is. Okay, first off, I'm booked until early next year on pump snap builds. I'm sorry if you need it before then, it's not going to happen. Okay, another thing is, if you're under 5 feet tall, I can't really solidly sell you one of these. They take quite a bit of arm extension to be able to prime, so I would not say anything under 5 feet. You're going to have to find something else that works better for you. Okay, now for the listing of pricing. Okay, one painted and with a hopper clip with a clear clip portion. that will run you $170 plus shipping. I mean, I'll do international shipping. I really would prefer not to. Find somebody, you know, in your own country who does that kind of stuff. Okay, with no paint and just the pump snap, just the fully machined pump snap, ready to go with no clip at all, no barrel included at all, is $140. Okay, and if you want an unpainted pump snap with a clip, that is $155. And if you just want a painted pump snap, they're $155. So basically, hoppers run me about 15 bucks. So that's what you guys end up paying. I've kind of switched over to CPVC barrels at this point. I've kind of gotten away from the brass, just because brass is super expensive and I have to buy it in really long lengths. So CPVC is actually netting me about 10 more feet in range, so I'm going to be sticking with that for a while. Any other specific questions to pump snap builds, send me a PM or leave a comment below, because, I mean, try to keep my message box a little bit cleaner. Please try to capitalize and spell correctly. I don't like talking like, you know, we're all in like leet speak, aim speak, you know, whatever you call it. I think that's about it for this video. If you guys have any questions about anything, you can just send me a PM or comment below. I try to reply to most comments, even though I get quite a few of them per video. I think that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later. I'll try to make another video within the next week. I'll try to maybe even have one out in the next few days. Alrighty, here's a look at what I got from when I went up to the water jet place to pick up some scrap. The guy straight up gave me all this polycarb. That gray tint that you see there, that's 3/8 thick. The white sheet is 1/8 thick. These two small pieces here, those are 1/2 inch thick. That stuff is some serious stuff. And over here, that's actually some aluminum I bought. That's actually 1/4 inch thick. I didn't get a hold of any 1/4 inch polycarb because they didn't have any. I'll be calling a few more places around to see if I can get some.